Hello, everybody. I'm Black here.
With John Princeton.
Hello, hello. So we got a little short discussion here.
I'm just gonna give you guys the warning. Admiral's being a little negative Nancy.
I am not being negative.
He's pulling a Josh Thomas right now.
No, I just have opinions that I want to share. So last week we had two Pokemon that were revealed for Pokemon Sun and Moon,
Which I think they look amazing.
They do. They look really good. Especially the little dog one. I am a big fan of the dog. Although John says he doesn't think it's a dog. I think it's a dog. I mean, it looks like a dog. And they look great. But my thing is, I feel like they're being kind of overhyped. You have the koala. I feel like the koala he's good, but I feel like the only thing that's going to be good about him is his ability. His ability makes it so that he's unaffected by any status effect other than sleep.
And that's where you're fucking wrong.
He can only be put to sleep.
Because you know who was on my team when I played Pokemon Silver and Pokemon Gold?
Who?
Ferret. I got a Sentret.
Okay.
Sentret is the Rattata of that region.
Right.
That Sentret made it all the way. I mean, he evolved. He made it all the way to the end of the Pokemon game. Because when I played my first playthrough, I played for fun.
Okay.
So whether the Pokemon's strong or not, his use is still there. Just like when I played Diamond and Pearl, I use is it Diamond and Pearl, the one that has Bidoof?
Bidoof, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No,
Don't even get me
no,
started
no.
on
I
Bidoof.
actually used a Bidoof because when it evolves, it becomes a water type.
I trained one too.
And it had Surf, right?
Okay.
Which was actually his weakest move because he was a special attack. He had his forte was special attacks, but then he had Super Fang.
Okay.
And then he had other moves that made up for it. Another Pokemon that I used was Diggersby. Diggersby was a Pokemon that you get in the beginning, and when he evolved, I actually had a really decent Diggersby.
I will say this: Diggerby is strong. He is definitely, when it comes to actually like power, he is strong. A lot of people use him for competitive battling, and this koala might do that. It's just for me, I feel like he's kind of gonna be overhyped. Like we're gonna expect a lot from him, and he's not gonna deliver. But that's just my personal opinion. In no way is my opinion right, but
no,
that's just the way.
Wrong.
Oh my god, it's just the way that I feel about it.
Yes, and you're feeling about it wrong because I feel like this koala is actually going to be, Lucario is one of the first Pokemon that was introduced from his region.
Okay.
So we can make the same argument that what if they're in the same tier system that Lucario's in? Because Lucario is one of the first Pokemons that we saw from that region.
They could be, but like for example, like moving to the
like
dog.
what if this koala evolves?
Oh, it's like the Panchan of the region?
No,
the region?
Yeah. Well, look at the little log that he has. Tell me that when you saw Girder, is that his name? Oh, Timber. And he evolves into Girder.
Yeah, he looks.
And then he evolves into Conquador. Conquador's the fucking beast. He has 2 pillars. Tell me that tree, that little like log.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me that was gonna look like when he evolves. He's gonna have some type of like tree hammer, some type of like giant ass koala with a giant ass tree on it, making him maybe a grass and whatever type he is. On top of that, you also have to remember this is actually a fun fact, has nothing to do with our tank. Koalas are not bears,
right?
So let's not compare him to
marsupials.
Yeah, they're actually not bears.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean it's a possibility. I'm not knocking it down or anything like that. And the dog over there, I'm actually a little more interested about the dog than the koala.
He looks like a fucking Sixagoon.
He does.
He
But
what I like
about him is that he's a rock type. And I feel like if he is the dog of the region, like the Poochyena, the Zigzagoon of the region, he's a rock type.
Would you say he'll be probably like normal rock?
He could very well
like
be.
a Diggersby?
Well, it's ground. It's ground though, and that's not the dog of the region.
Oh.
Yeah. What I'm saying though is that he's a rock type. Rock types have a lot of advantages, and I feel like getting a rock type. They also have a lot of weaknesses too. That is true. But I feel like getting a rock type at the beginning of your, like if you get him in like the first patch of grass, and you have a rock type that early on in the game, like I want to know how difficult the gyms are gonna be.
Well, but then think about it. If you go against, what if the first gym's water, grass, to counter that? Then it kind of makes that irrelevant. Then
it does,
because then you can make the argument.
But I mean, like, but what about the gyms after that though? I just feel like having that kind because it takes you so long to get a rock type.
I mean, look at Fletchinder. You get Fletchinder so early in the game, and then you go into the first gym. But he learns Ember.
He does. Well, yeah, but it takes him a while though to learn Ember.
No, he had Ember. By the time you get to the first gym, he has Ember.
But he's still a
And
normal type, though. That's what I'm saying. This guy is a rock type. Like, I feel like when you have him, you might have defense and speed, which I was talking to Jordan about, and me and him were both excited because he's like, me so because of his typing, him more so because he's like, if he is defense and speed, he's like, yeah, that could change the competitive gaming for Pokemon because you have.
But that would be so horrible. Why would you want a rock type to have speed?
Because they're all slow. They're naturally slow.
They're rocks.
Yes, and he can be an exception to the rules that makes him faster.
That don't make any damn sense to me.
How does that not make sense?
Because why would you want a rock type to be faster when their forte is their defense?
Yes, but what if he has the speed and the attack advantage though?
Then why the fuck make him a rock type?
Why not? You have Pokemon of every other type that are diverse. Why can't you have one rock type that's fast?
No, that's like saying like a psychic type should be physical. Only physical moves.
They have Metagross.
Yeah, but Metagross is also a steel type, and most steel type moves are physical.
How do you know he won't be a dual type though?
So he looks like shit. He looks like a Tanuki that got fucked.
Okay, so John and I are clearly split about the two new Pokemon. Clearly, and when we start our campaign, we both will train the opposite Pokemon.
Yeah.
And actually, probably not. They'll probably be better Pokemon.
No, I'm actually already decided. I want the koala. I got a cool name for him.
Okay, what are you gonna name him?
Herbert.
I really thought you were gonna say like Harambe or something like that.
No, that's for whenever they have a gorilla Pokemon.
They should. That needs to be a Pokemon, a gorilla Pokemon. But yeah, guys, we just wanted to talk, and specifically me, I wanted to talk and kind of share our opinions on these two new Pokemon. And
I'm actually getting a tattoo of the koala next week.
Don't do that. Please don't do that.
Just to prove my point about how he's superior.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more Pokemon Sun and Moon news.
And just know Admiral's wrong about that Pokemon. He fucking sucks.
It's my opinion.
Your opinion's wrong.
Oh my god. All right, guys. Later.